Hey guys, so as you guys know, this year Campus Ministries has gone along with the theme I Am, and I decided to do I Am Provided For because my name actually means Jehovah has provided for, and I thought that it was really important to remember that we are provided for, especially in times like this. So, I'm not much of a speaker or a video person, but we're gonna get through this and keep it short and sweet. So, through the Bible, there are stories upon stories of God providing for his people. When the Jews were going to be wiped out because of some old grudge, God provided Esther with an opportunity to save her people when she became queen. When the Israelites were slaves in Egypt, God provided them with Moses, who fought for them. God even provided Moses with Aaron to help him. In the beginning of time, God provided Adam with Eve because he knew humans should not go through life alone. When Joseph was sold into slavery by his own brothers, God provided for him. And if you know the story of Joseph, you know he turned out pretty well. I could go on and on with examples in the Bible where God provided for his people, but I'm going to end my biblical examples with perhaps the most important of them all. God knew that that the people he loves so much would be lost on our own, so he provided for us with Jesus. Jesus was and is really all that we need, but God still provides for us daily. In times like this, it can be really hard to see and appreciate the things we have. God gave us food to eat and a nice place to sleep, and sometimes we forget what a blessing that is. There are people in the world who aren't fortunate enough to have these things that we take for granted. Some people don't have parents who love them, and some don't have parents at all. There are people in the world who don't have teachers who care at all if they succeed, but we do. Some of us shouldn't be at Midland because we can't afford it. Trust me, I know. I might not have been back this year if God hadn't provided for me with the money that I needed. Like I said before, it can be really hard to see and appreciate the things we have in times like these, but believe me, God has not left you. Ephesians 1:11 says, "In him we are chosen, having been predestined according to his plan of him who works out everything in conformity with the purpose of his will." Now, why would God choose us and not provide for our needs? God is still providing for you. Philippians 4:19 tells us that God will provide for all our needs according to his riches of his glory in Jesus Christ. With all that being said, I encourage you guys to think about some of the ways God has provided for you recently. I'll be sure to keep you guys in my prayers, and stay blessed, guys.